Damn. Hello? Hello? Yo. Right there.
Of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Minnesota Vikings and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
The Florida Atlantic man, Greg Joseph, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Well, this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Let's see.
And they'll run the option to start the drive.
Oh my God.
And he'll lose yardage here, back to the 15. So now then, the big loss sets up 2nd and 19. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on 3rd down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. That's A.J.
Let's go. Oh my God, that was a close one.
They'll go option to the short
God
side.
damn.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. Pretty good job there defensively of stringing that one out.
Yeah, you've got a quarterback who's waiting and waiting for something to develop, and it just never materialized, and down he went behind the line of scrimmage.
They go play action with Hurts. Steps away.
Oh, yeah. No! Oh, my God.
Incomplete.
Good stuff. Goodness.
They're trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
And that's a tough throw because he's moving to his left. He's got to get his shoulders pointed back right to throw it all the way across field to try and connect. Unable to do so.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae
Let's go, Smitty.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Oh, yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That's a oh, my God. Slow ass dude.
Catch and run, and even 50 yards. Sanders.
Oh, damn.
And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. Sanders again. Fighting for the end zone.
Damn, I shouldn't have kept doing that. Good shit. Oh, my God.
Let's face it, everybody at the start of a game has a mental image of how they expected to go, and I think
I'll get a little too carried away.
offensively. moving the ball well, seemingly in control. And that fumble, that's got to be a little bit deflating, don't you think?
Yep, foiled the whole plan there, turned the ball over. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground.
Let's go.
He is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Running the ball can be a struggle in this part of the field. In fact, it's a perfect spot for defenders to pin their ears back and try and work upfield, and they capture him for a loss.
Back near the goal line, Cousins.
Let's go. Pressure.
Incomplete.
Yeah, that shit was well messed up. Yeah.
Can we stay with these receivers for man coverage? Because it just did it out now and forcing incompletion. Now allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely frees up your guys elsewhere. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. From deep in their own territory.
Come here. Thank you.
They're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted.
Let's go. Yes, sir. Yeah, pressure, man.
So
I was all over that.
Points of the game provided defensively. What a play that was.
And I can only imagine that.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw.
Let's go.
And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Inenuagu now out of his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Let's go, blank ship.
I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window.
Come on.
You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Pressure, pressure. Oh, yes, sir.
Any quarterback would want or envision. Remember, he had the pick 6, and here he ends up on his backside.
Oh, no. Can't do that. Can't do that.
To yourself, okay, after throwing the pick 6, did he get too careful with the football and not deliver downfield and take that sack? They've got to make
Get
sure
in there,
he's
Fletch.
really into this game.
Let's go, blank ship.
Rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by
The Rook, baby.
And the Eagles are going to take possession.
Oh, come on, man. Wow. On to the next. Let's see. Got this one. Okay. Oh, I see you, bro. I'm going with this one.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Buffalo Bills and the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And that decision to bring it out is cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled into 20.
This nigga about to just chunk it.
Allen going to go to the air right away. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox.
Get that ball, Kaiser.
Go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. To throw again on 2nd down.
Come on, what?
Going deep for Diggs.
Oh, that's mine. Oh, good shit, bro.
15. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
Damn.
So there is the big arm of Josh Allen on display. He can throw it as deep as anybody, and that was an absolute laser. Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Bills march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Extra point.
Gotta
by
get
Bass,
that bounce back. Come on.
good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Gotta catch him by surprise. Come on.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 13. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive.
Come on, let's go, Miles.
It's a run to run now.
Get off me. Damn.
He'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And he's going to have to eat this
shit.
one as down he goes. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Here's Hurts to throw.
Man, what type of shit was that, man?
Partner guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
He's going deep.
Let's go, AJ. Let's go.
Inside the 20. A big play there for Philly. 52 yards.
Yes, sir.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders.
Oh, that's a tutty. Let's go.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Eagles are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Woohoo! I'll kick it with that arm too, boy. Let's go.
For 2 points on the fake and gives him a lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. McKenzie now from his end zone.
Dude,
And ultimately
come on,
cannot
man.
get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. With the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time. Oh, wide open, complete.
Yeah. Dude.
They had just given up the lead, and they get it right back.
Yeah, how about that? Answered quickly. Got right back to it. And look, long drives have their place. We know that. They can wear teams down. But when you hit them with big plays like that, that can really be a shot to them. A big-time one.
Yeah, one play, but now your defense is probably saying, man, we could have used a little more rest over here. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes this a 14-8 ball game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were in the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. It goes as a loss of 6, and now 3rd down. Play action. Here's Hurts. He's going deep for Brown.
Oh my God! Only A.J. Brown was a little bit faster. Damn.
Their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and
Oh
match or
my
do
God,
better.
bro.
We've seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. He's going deep for Brown.
Let's go!
Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake.
Oh yeah.
Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. They'll run with Sanders. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. It'll be Hurts on the option. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. From the 3 now, here they come on 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Sanders. Oh, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts.
Let's go!
And the Eagles' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
That's a really nice play concept there. Bootleg him out to the right. They're going to move the pocket and try and keep the rush away from him. I love that he was able to throw back against the grain a little bit and find a receiver cutting from the backside of the formation across the middle.
A call from Nick Sirianni. Let's go for 2 here, he says. Hurts will throw.
Yes, sir.
So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also,
thank you. Let's go. That shit ain't gonna work no more, bro. Come on, you're gonna have to find a new little strategy, cuz.
Here at their own 9-yard line. So that a definite deflator.
Go, cuz.
Yeah, you work your way down the field, thinking you're in position for a go-ahead score. But all it takes is one errant throw, and this one winds up a turnover.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now,
you gotta adjust sometimes, bro. You can't just let the computer get that for you.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Woo! Jalen Hurts underthrew that. Come on. Oh my God.
Right at the 45-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
Why? Oh my God. I choked.
And the Bills are going to take possession here.
Man.
33. Partner, I think this will want to ride very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the
Yeah.
price.
Bro, what you doing, bro? That same old play gonna work every time.
And incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Here's Allen.
Thank you.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Hassan Reddick. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching the bit from their
Pave
coaching
the way,
staff,
Kels.
avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
2nd down and goal. Hurts.
Oh, yes, sir.
Calcaterra, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And that is incomplete.
Good little stop, bro. Good little stop.
I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
McKenzie now from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And this shot downfield on 2nd down is brought in. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Give him 30 yards there.
I think this defense was still trying to recover from that last play, so you wonder if they were ready for this one. You have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling at them to get focused, because if they don't, more plays like that will result in giving up points.
Now Allen again. It's complete to Diggs. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Operating from the red zone now. Allen. Touchdown. Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab from Josh Allen. And the Bills have come back to make it a 2-point game. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. Allen will try to throw for it. That's caught at the 1. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game.
Okay.
So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all, but right now,
he's got a man complete. And not much happening there. It's taken down, but a late penalty flag in the backfield. Well, this looks like a roughing call. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Towards the end zone for Brown. And this one is incomplete.
He's put up numbers in this one by pushing the envelope a bit whenever he could with deeper throws. Let's play a little philosophy here. Some plays it works. Sometimes they're ready for you. And that time, they were on guard. Incomplete.
It's complete to Brown, right side. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Hurts sets up to throw it. And it'll be intercepted.
Oh shit, I tried that.
Possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was. Whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on 1st and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, it's going to hurt on any down. But really, the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on 4th down. The first 3, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure
what am I doing?
Get it and live to
You're doing the same way play.
1st and goal, and you throw the pick. Not good at all.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Allen. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
They certainly thought they were beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down. That's going to be incomplete.
The big scheme going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
Going deep for Diggs. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. The kick by Bass is good, and that will do it for this 1st half. That's it for the 1st half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the 2nd half. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. But Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining 1st half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the 2nd quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Hurts. His throw incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion, one more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. So no problems moving the ball in the first half, but they'll likely come up empty here on drive 1 of quarter 3.
And it was so important for the defense to get that stop because what we witnessed in the first half was them getting run over. And they needed the confidence, and they needed to get off the field so they felt good going forward in this game.
And this one will wind up being down just outside of that 20-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Now, both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Here's Cook again. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down. To throw, it's Allen. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Up the middle, it's Cook. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll try the middle with Cook. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. On 2nd down, Cook. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. 3rd down, here's a run by Cook. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. Touchdown, Bills. Isaiah McKenzie. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And these guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
They go play action with Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down.
Oh, what the flip? I didn't mean to do that. Goodness. That's gonna mess me up at the end.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Hurts. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. And As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now it's 2nd and 9. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And they will eventually get him.
That's some bull, man.
Inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They go back to the ground with Sanders. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. On 2nd and goal, Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles! Miles Sanders. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Eagles have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
Oh my God.
Intercepted, his 3rd of the game. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. And the Bills are going to recover. The 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting.
Damn, I was right there. Flop.
And he'll be
Flop,
hauled
flop,
down
flop.
at about the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Allen, throw left side complete. That's McKenzie.
This dude plays tough. Goodness.
Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen.
Let's go.
Able to connect. If he had caught it, that would have been a 1st down. Instead, it's 4th.
Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL. But if you drop the football, that position you get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
Come on, please turn over. Damn it, man.
Second drop of the game. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. 1st down, here's the run with Cook.
Get down.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Incomplete, right side to Cook. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. He's not going to get there. I don't think he'd be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Allen going to go on 4th down. He's going to get this one out to his fullback.
Yeah, good game, buddy. Good game. Your play calling is tough, bro.
It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. And they'll let get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Reggie Gilliam taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bills will add to their fourth quarter lead. They'll try and throw for it. And he's going to go down. Can't get it. So a second and 2-point try. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. For the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do.
He's got a man complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
This is caught. It's Brown. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. So they still need a miracle with the clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
They'll look to throw. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. So Allen's going to look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He'll take a shot for the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Charles, normally when you see this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. In this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
Let's go.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the New Orleans Saints and the Philadelphia.
Can open it up like this, but nah.
Wow, a gamble here right off the bat. An onside kick to begin the game. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. They tried to give this... cheer about early, but it failed. I don't know, maybe you try that on the road to get some momentum. What about here at home?
Would agree with you totally on that. I think at home, you don't ever want to put your fans in a position where they're questioning what you're doing. And right now, they have to be in the stand saying, why would we even do that? We're already behind you. You don't need us anymore. And this one, boy, an unsuccessful attempt, that could really change the momentum of this game in a hurry.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara.
Yes, sir.
That's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. On 2nd and 12, Winston dancing to his left.
Let's go, big player Slate.
Well, they certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come up and downfield, but they never did.
On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And he gets this only to the 40-40-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive going. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that.
Let's go.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with it's a sack. And it's on downs. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
And he's got some space here.
And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, the best don't mind making tough throws, but that was a real difficult one right there. Out of the pocket, trying to beat double coverage. More times than not, that's going to end up as an incomplete pass, if not worse.
He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first.
Here's Hurts to throw.
It's caught. Smith. And he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Smith catches left side. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints 17-yard line. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown. Miles Sanders from 17 yards out. And the Eagles are on the board first here this afternoon. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. That's caught inside the 10. And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Give the tackle to Hassan Reddick. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Winston now. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Darryl Slater the pick.
Timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Now a first down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped in the backfield, a loss of 2. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. He's got his target. That's Zach Pascal. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Play action. Here's Hurts. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And he'll be tackled right on the midfield logo. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Airing it out deep for Smith. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Giving to the big tight end on 4th. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Throwing is Hurts. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And room there to work it inside the 25. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. This will be caught by Brown. Touchdown! Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. Yeah, perfect omelet. Dropped it. So a little bit of a turnover. You went right back though and got that omelet and crushed it.
You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
You got to do what you got to do.
A little worried about your hands, though.
Yeah.
Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time, and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
Winston to give. It's Kamara. And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. On 2nd and 12. Winston. And going deep for Hill. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
throwing on third down there, but he can't connect.
This defense has certainly played really so well in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up fourth down.
Finding Taysom Hill complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8.
The ball on the 8 still could get a first down technically. 2nd and 7.
Jameis to throw it. And he's got it. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara punching it in from a yard away.
And the Saints are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. They'll turn to Kamara.
And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
This one fielded at the 5.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a heck of a return as he goes out of bounds across the 50 inside the 45.
Now that's the kind of return that warms the heart of a special teams coach. He'll be pushing us next time, Brandon, to make sure his guys are introduced in the starting lineups. These guys have such an influence on every game. The unsung heroes, remember that.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And the Saints are going to have it here just past the 25.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. This offense thankful, I'm sure, to have the football back, but also, Charles, after a long drive of their own, they've got to be a little weary.
Yeah, I would agree with that. And what you have to do to combat it, try and get fresh legs in where you can, especially the skill positions. And then for the offensive line, instead of attacking, maybe slow the tempo down a little bit, let them catch their breath.
And he's got a first down there after a gain of about 12 as the clock will stop right now for the 2-minute warning.
Jameis now on first down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. One side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
They go play action with Hurts.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Throwing on 2nd and long.
Hurts.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
But that was actually throwing game 101 right there. You challenge double coverage like that, you're liable to get burned. Fortunate, that was just incomplete.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
This is complete to Watkins on the slant. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Saints are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Open man downfield is Hill. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Now Winston. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass up.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw, Winston. And Jameis intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. Well, Charles, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it.
He's got a man complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, there were 3 talking points at the halftime. All of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And the Saints are going to take possession of the football.
That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there. That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get the field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Flush to his right. Olave over the middle.
And they'll work this down inside the 30. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down.
They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. Oh, he bowls over it.
And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Winston. Over the middle, complete. It's Hill. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. On 2nd down, Kamara. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12.
They're in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down.
On 3rd down, Winston. This is caught.
And the Saints are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Alvin Kamara
with his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Saints are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Dennis Allen going to go for 2 here. He's leaving his offense out on the field.
Winston to throw for it. It's complete, and he will not get there as the try for 2 is unsuccessful, and they will remain down by a point. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. From the 6. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Looking to throw again on second down. Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. Hurts. And he comes back with one complete.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
To fake the give to Sanders, now Hurts.
Right side caught by Jackson. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Love the play call that time. Love the design. You put 3 tight ends on the field. That screams jumbo set, running formation to a defense, right? No, they go play action, and defense gets confused for just a split second. And next thing you know, completion for good yardage.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. They'll wind up losing a full 10 yards on the play, and it'll make this a 2nd and long. On play action, they'll throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Marcus May with a pick.
And the Saints are going to take possession here at their own 33. So this offense moving the ball well, trying to open up a 2-score lead here in the third quarter. But now potentially a play that could have big ramifications.
Yeah, you've driven the ball down the field. Things are looking up, but it takes just one bad decision to throw things off the rails.
Now flags will come in. And I think this is against the Saints up front. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Now Winston. They complete it to Hill. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A give to Kamara running right. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down. Staying on the ground on first with Kamara.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Yeah, I gotta do something. I'll be streaming later.